And that takes us to our live opportunity here. So I'm going to bring up the live version of JetAdvice and make sure we can get in here and show you the goods. Okay. All right. I've changed to the web here to show our JetAdvice 3.0, and I'm going to kind of show you what we've displayed so far, but in the live fashion, you see how fast it reacts and how everything looks. So first of all, the menu. Great thing here because it does show you it reacts to mouse over, allows you to see with the blue where you're going to be. So there's no mystery there. And it gives you the white icon to point out where you're at underneath the submenu. So let's say I wanted to find some other menu option. I don't really know where it is. Oh, okay, advanced counters. That's what I was looking for. You can have all these open, and it won't change where you're at until you actually click on the direct opportunity here. So it takes area. But I want to go back to the dashboard because there's information I want to share with you there. And to do that, I'm just going to use the breadcrumbs option by going to the home button here, and it takes us right back. It's a great way to just use this as a quick navigation option. Granted, it's only 2 clicks up here, but it's 1 click here, so it's really quick and easy. We have the opportunity here to load the alerts. I'm going to show you several things here at once. It's going to refresh where we have this information here. We've got some device alerts on this account. You'll notice no email alerts have been defined, so we'll take a look at that in just a moment. We can change what information we see here by applying the different filters. So all severities are checked, but only 3 things are showing. But if there's multiple, it shows the different types and the total count there. And if any of them were archived, for example, we can use the filter option to be able to show archived as yes. And when you archive an alert, it puts it out of the viewing experience there. So if it's something you know about that's just not going to be addressed, by clicking on it, you're marking it blue and putting it as. Now, let's say you want to have this information emailed to you on a, you're going to be away from the office or away from the screen or portal. You can set up email alerts to allow them to be sent to you. So if we wanted the device notifications, we would put a check and then put in the different severities that we're interested in getting an email that, and by pressing save, it will go ahead and save our email address, whoever we, and start sending those on a regular basis. It won't retroactively start sending them for the ones, only for the new ones. And for the supply alerts notifications or supply notifications, you'll notice that the thresholds here is because we are currently on the edit dealer function because we were on the dealer dashboard when we went to the settings. So we're relying on the customer's values here set for when they go up as a warning. If we define those here, we can be emailed those as well for our customers if they have them or when they have them set up. Let's go into the customer portion of that. So if we change, oh, we can just go to the pencil icon here from clicking on that. And it'll take us to the edit customer section, and we can see the same information here. From this section, because we are at customers edit customer section under admin customers, this will be, if we define anything here, all the alerts will be directly related to this customer. So as a dealer, you probably want to use your dealer dashboard for those settings to get information about your different customers. But as a user for this account, it allows the users to email updates for these different criteria. Let's see, let's just go down the list here under reports. With reports, as mentioned before, it's just like views and reports were combined, they were married. Everything looks good here. So you have your different report views that are available. We are going to go ahead and create one as a dealer. And we can call it a new dealer report. We can put in the name and description, just helps identify it better. We want to make this for everyone so customers and dealers can see it. Now this is the great part because you get to choose the content. And let's say I kind of had in mind I want to do supply alerts. I just choose it from the drop-down list, and it refreshes with all the information for supply alerts that I really need. So the content defines what's displayed down below. It shows us our thresholds that we can set up ordering lower toners. But I really actually just wanted, let's say, just device information. So I switch to devices here, and the page will refresh. And now we see the selected columns default for a device report. And this area is still the same as what you're used to. We can type in customer. We can search by this area. We can use the drop-down to bring out the filters and things that we'd like to see. Because I'm making a dealer report and I'm going to use different customers, I want to put in the customer. So when I see the printers, I know what customer. And like before, you can drag it up to the top, make sure, and change the color if you love. We'll make it blue. And because I'm making this dealer report, I'm really going to make it and created so it's across all customers. And to really truly make that happen, I'm going to select, I could select all customers here, but I want to show the specific customers. And down below, just that they're going to be in there. If I had more there, I could select. And what's going to, when I press create, it will create that new report. We want to take a look at this in the reports viewing area. And we can do that reports overview. We can click here, here, or here. There's really a lot of opportunities. But we'll use the message here from the success. From the success, you can also export it immediately or schedule an email. Generally, what we'd like to do is kind of see what it looks like before we send it. All right, let's see here. All right. So now that the new dealer report has been created, and you'll notice that the data to specific customers. So a week where we're really successful bringing customers in, this report's only going to be collecting from those 2 customers from the beginning. You'll always be able to go to all customers or add, but for right now, it's just going to be those 2. So any new customer, they won't be assigned to this data source set for this report. And right now you can see that this report has an email being sent because it's blue and has and this one's gray because it does not have anything assigned yet. Simple process, making sure the data source is right. It's the 2 customers that we decided earlier. You can change the emails here, add people, change the report email name, and also the body of just by unchecking these options. And you can choose the different file types you'd like to have them downloaded to you. And like before, you can either, because there's 2 customers, you can have the option of doing a single file with both customers or multiple files, allowing multiple different accounts separately. And when done, and you'll see that the email schedule is done successfully. So we can go back to reports overview and be able to see that now that they're both running. Um, let's see. Let's take a look at the assessment really quick. We just have two more options here, and we'll look at advanced counters, and then we'll go into our live or Q&A here. So right now we have the filter active. We only see HP devices, and only the HP devices that are being able to throw counts for the different field options here are displayed. So if we choose this for show and press apply, depending on the list of, if you have a lot of devices on your account, this could take a little while. But in this situation, we don't have too many. But there's Brother and Konica and Dell right next to HP. And they don't use the same counters, but so it allows you to see all the different information that is available, all the different possible advanced counters, which are available in the views, and you can see the different advanced counters. All right. In groups, manage groups. I know we've seen this before, but area here we have on contract, and we're on customer. We know that this dealer group that should be on every account. So if we switch accounts and go to Dealer Incorporated 2015, immediately we switch to 2015, and it only has one group on there, and that was forced from the dealer. As you can see there, it's a dealer customer group. And last, under admin and users, we can see that there's the pending user validation area here. So someone's been sent that opportunity to become a user and they haven't done so. Now the mystery is gone. You can see that it's just by creating new, selecting the information and pressing send, it'll populate that area in the pending users until they succeed with that. And it allows you the opportunity to follow up with them. And one last thing is our help and FAQ section has been still the same great information, but now we have different opportunities. Opportunities, categories are the top 10 things that we see in support that'll answer probably 90-95% of the questions that we get. So that pretty much takes care of the live demo area. So once again, thanks for all for watching and coming and being part of the webinar. We're really excited about 3.0 and things to come.